Hello friends, welcome to English Wala channel. Today we discuss about the factor of safety and tensile stress problem. Here given the diameter of the specimen 16 degrees and the extension of load 75 is 0.15, load yield 90 degrees and maximum load 130 kilonewtons, length of fracture 106 mm, diameter of neck 9.8 mm. Also find out the Young modulus, ultimate stress and working stress. Here working stress, ultimate stress, working stress, percentage elongation and a percentage reduction in area. So first of all you should follow formula for Young's modulus of elasticity. So he given that area, we know that pi by 4 d square. Here pi by 4 diameter is given that diameter of the specimen is given that 16 into whole square. Therefore we should calculate in the casual pi divided by 4. Here pi divided by 4 into so we should divide into 16 square divided by 4 should get the 64 into pi mm square. Sigma stress is equal to P by A. Therefore load is given that 75 kilonewtons. We should convert it into newtons into 10 cube by area is gotten as 64 into pi. So we should calculate this 75 into shift 10 cube divisible by 64 into pi. So we get the sigma is equal to 373 Newton per mm square. So you should find the next strain is equal to E is equal to change in length by original length. Here change in length is given as elongation is 0.15 by and given as original length as gauge length. So here 80 mm. So you should calculate the 0.15 divided by 80. So we will get the value 1.875 into 10 cube. So we know that Young's modulus formula is sigma is equal to capital E by stress by strain. Stress is getting the 373 by strain 1.75 into 10 cube. We will get the 2 into 10 cube into 10 power mm square. So here the modulus of elasticity is 2 into 10 cube into 10 power 5. So second one we should calculate the ultimate stress. Ultimate stress is formula of load by area by load at yield point. Here ultimate stress, we know that yield point by area. So load at yield point is given that yield point 90 kilonewtons. We should convert it into Newton per newtons. 10 cube by area is gotten that 64 into pi. So we should calculate this value 90 into 10 cube and by 64 into pi. So we will get the value of 447.623. So ultimate stress is equal to 447.62 Newton per mm square. So you should complete the B of ultimate stress, and third one is working stress. So working stress working stress is known as stress at L point by factor of safety. So stress of L point, here we get that stress of L point, we get that 447.67. so we return as 447.67 by FOS, factor of safety is given and given that, and 3 factor of safety is given that 3. So we will get the answer of 149.2 Newton per mm square. So working stress, we get that 140. Here calculate this value, 447.67 divided by 3, so 449.22. okay. So DA, we should calculate the percentage elongation. So we know that capital L by small not by into 100. Here L is a final length. Here final length L is a, and L naught is a initial length. So capital L is a given that 106 final length. So here capital length of a fracture is given as 106 minus, and given as initial length as gauge length, initial length or gauge length as 80 mm. So here 80 by 80, we will get in the 32.2 percentage. Should calculate this, 106 minus 80 divisible by 80, answer into 100, we will get an as 62.5. so we will get the percentage elongation is 62.5, and E, and the percentage reduction in area. So we know that capital A minus small a by capital A into A 100. Here A is a initial area and a small a is a final area. Initial area is pi by 4 into 16 square minus final area pi by 4 into, and get on that 9.8 final area, diameter final of neck, given that 9.8 mm. so pi by 4 9.8 mm, 9.8 square into mm by pi by 4 into 16 square. Here take the common of pi by 4, we will get in the 16 square minus 1.92 by pi by 4 as 16 square, cancel pi, so we will get the 16 square minus 1.8 square by 16 square into 100. So we will get in the 62.48 percentage. So we will calculate this value as 16 square minus 9.8 square divided by 16 square, we will get in the answer divided by 16 square, we will get the value of 62.48. so please subscribe the channel of English Wala channel. Bye guys, we will discuss next topic in next class.